Hello, everyone, and welcome to another edition of the Raleigh SEO Meetup. Today, we are joined by Emily Brady, Jenny Halasz, Carolyn Lyden, and Eli Schwartz. Thank you all for being here. Before we get started, let's go ahead and go through a quick round of introductions. Carolyn, can we start with you?
Yeah, totally. So my name is Carolyn Lyden. It's okay. Everyone always sneaks in an extra letter. That's fine. I have been in SEO for 12 years now. And I started as a writer, so I come from that content side of it. But I worked mostly with tech companies. I started my own business in 2018 and have been focusing on tech companies and also small businesses. But my real passion is I do SEO. I've done it my whole life, but my real passion is actually helping people negotiate their salaries. I started a newsletter called Salary Negotiation Pro just to help people have the confidence to ask for what they're worth and realize that they should be negotiating their salaries in a new job and an existing job. And if they are freelance or have their own businesses, negotiating in their contracts as well. So excited to chat about money with everyone today.
Money, money, money. Awesome.
Yeah, make it rain.
Thank you. Jenny.
Dollar bills, y'all. So, hey, everybody. I'm Jenny Halasz. I have been an SEO since before Google was a thing. 22 years now. And in that time, I've worked for, I started my career in-house, then I went and worked for agencies. Then I was an independent consultant for the last 11 years. And in February, I took a job as the in-house SEO manager at LL Flooring, which some of you may know better as Lumber Liquidators. So I'm very excited to talk to y'all today.
Jenny, what is the slogan for Lumber Liquidators? There's a famous ad, right?
I'm not sure I can answer that. We are now LL Flooring. We are the leading provider of hard surface flooring.
Gotcha. Emily, what about you?
Hello, everyone. My name is Emily, and I also got my start in SEO like Carolyn in the content space. And I've been doing SEO for about 10 years on the local SEO on page and like enterprise side of things, but both ABC and in-house. And this conversation is particularly relevant to me because in past roles, I spent a lot of time hiring for entry-level SEO positions. So being on that side of the interview, and then also as a potential employee in the past 6 months or so, I've done 2 pretty aggressive job searches where I've been through, I think, between like 60 and 80 interviews. So I have some pretty recent anecdotal data on what the SEO job market is like.
Juicy. I like it. Eli, welcome.
Great to be here. I actually went to a Raleigh SEO meetup in 2019 before the world broke. So I feel like this is a homecoming. A little bit smaller here and a little bit hotter because I'm home. But
great to have you back. We're stuck inside this computer together. All the internet tubes keeping us warm. So
we've all been stuck in computers for way too long.
Yeah.
So I spent a lot of my career as an in-house SEO. I've been doing SEO for about 16 years. And about 3 years ago, before the pandemic, I realized that what I was doing as in-house would be very beneficial for other companies because I was doing some side consulting. And I have sort of productized a way of building SEO with larger companies, how they can understand SEO, how they can structure and go after growth from this channel from a product standpoint. I wrote a book called Product-Led SEO, which really covers that. And I'm very passionate about SEOs making as much money as possible. I'd say like almost every company I've ever seen, SEO is a huge driver of revenue, but no one knows that. No one cares. So like, I'm excited for this conversation today of like how people can better their careers, make more money, quit their jobs and do the great resignation and freelance. And I know we have like a ton of great questions. Like, I think what we do is very, very valuable. And like, I've seen it in my own career. And I've seen it from the exposure I've gotten from the teams I've built and like from the conversations I have with companies that I do and don't end up consulting for. So I think there's a huge pie which we are not dipping our hands into enough, and I want us all to do that.